Alright, YouTube. This is Brad again from Bushcraft Evolution. I'm back finally with a new video for the new year, and this is going to be my very first ever attempt at a stealth camping video. So let me get out there and get to the location and show you where I'm going to be and show you what I'm going to be eating, and we'll just let the adventure begin. Join me. Hi. We're in this secluded location. It looks like it's heavily wooded, and we're going to get everything set up and get our cot set up and get everything out so you can see what we're going to be doing tonight, and I'll get back with you in just a minute. Alright, YouTube, we're going to get into the pack here and start unpacking it and show you everything we brought. Luckily, I found this branch here to hold my lantern so I don't have to hold it and make things a little more difficult for myself. So we're going to get this thing opened and show you its contents. We'll bring in a little bit closer here. First off, got a headlamp here so that we don't get caught in the middle of the night. I'll go ahead and throw that on and have that ready to go, and have the red light ready. Alright, we got our drinks, we have our dinner, and we have coffee in this bag here. We'll break out the contents and we'll go through those one by one after I get everything out. Extra water for cooking food. We have our butane to cook our food, and it's a classic. Everybody likes it. So you'll see when I get to that segment what I plan to cook, and I'll enjoy it, so I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. We have a bandana. Some people like to refer to these as shamogs or something. This is just to prepare food, or oh, I thought I heard something. No, maybe that was just me. Anyhow, so we're going to use this for cleanup or whatever, doing dishes, something, whatever you use these things for. I'll just throw it on the tripod here. Have a Stanley Cooker, which a lot of you bushcrafters and campers and stealth campers are familiar with. I got my my stove in this little handy dandy orange container, and we'll get that going a little bit later. Got me this cool little stool. Found this in an antique shop. I'm not sure if it's an antique or not, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty small. It's compact. So I don't have to sit on the ground like I am now on my knees. Should have had this thing ready to go. We'll use this later. We have here a cot. This is Kajaro Native or something along those lines. It's a Walmart special. I got this thing because, you know, I spend time in the environment, so I'm all about the environment, and this thing is made out of recycled materials, so we're saving the planet with that. camp pillow, Ozark Trail. No, probably can't see that. Ozark Trail here. Just a little small camp pillow. These really don't do much. They're very tiny and really don't do what they're supposed to do. It's a pillow, but not a good one. Let's see. We've got our sleeping bag here. It's down to 30 degrees, or 50 degrees as a rating, but I have a little trick up my sleeve to make sleeping with this a little more comfortable and a little more efficient. And I think I could drop the temperature down to probably about 20 degrees, which is about what it'll get down to tonight. We have Climate Static V air mattress. This will be the first time I've used it, and I'm really looking forward to it. I blew it up and tested it out in my living room, but this will be the first time I've camped with it. So, yeah, we'll test this out tonight, and I'll let you know how it goes in the morning. What else is in here? Nothing else. Which brings me to the top pouch, which has my charging device, because you got to keep them cell phones charged, and my GoPro batteries, and gotta keep from dying out here. Not just me, but all my devices. So we'll be using that in a little bit. We have an emergency kit just in case we need it. Got a signaling mirror here just in case, you know, these woods give me problems. And then we have our fork and a spoon to eat with later, stir my coffee with, what have you. So we'll keep those readily available. And that'll cover that. So, on the bottom of the pack, we have a coal cracker. Not sure if you can see that or not. Let me turn that around for you. Coal cracker, bushcraft, 100% maybe, 90% wool blanket. It was a gift from my wife, my lovely wife, such a wonderful person. She got me this for Christmas, and the hoodie I'm wearing, Hunker Down, because she knows how much I love stealth camping, I love bushcraft, I love everything about camping in general, and who better to follow than the Godfather himself, Steve Wallace, Camping with Steve. So this is for you, Steve. Hope this is my first of many stealth camping adventures, and I hope I do you proud. So I want to turn this off and get everything set up, and then I will crack open a cold one in honor of Steve. And maybe we'll talk a little bit about where my channel had started and where the channel is today and where I see the channel for this new year of 2022. So without further ado, I'm going to get set up, and I will see you back here in probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, give or take. I just gotta be really quiet out here, because gotta be as stealth as I can, because I don't know what's out there. So I will see you in just a few minutes. Here goes nothing. Steve, just like you, I managed to find the brightest color that you could imagine for stealth camping. Look at this yellow. I mean, you can't make that up. You did it. I'm doing it. Fortunately for me, everything else is green. And it blends right into the woods. So, we're good. Welcome back. I have the red light on because I thought I heard something. But I just wanted to show you guys what I brought to drink to have a step 2, as Steve Walls would call it. It's not a traditional beer. It's more of a wiener drink or a lightweight drink. I just don't drink a whole lot. However, in the spirit of the new year, I wanted to toast all of my fellow stealth campers out there. The Godfather himself, Steve Wallace, Camping with Sam Bananas, Strange Camping with Dan, my man Kevin from Small Plots with Kevin, and various others. This is a toast from me to all of you. So, let me grab that. This is Wicked Grove hard cider. I didn't want to bring wine out here, so I brought the next best thing, and I want to crack that open. So here we go. Should have brought me an opener, I guess. Let's try that again. I have a bottle opener on here someplace. So let's see if we can't find that thing on here someplace. And there it is. So, once again, let's crack into this. And I'll have a toast. Keep that. We gotta keep our trash. Whatever you pack in, you pack out. So, to all the fellow stealth campers out there, to all of the big names out there, you know who you are. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for giving anybody with a dream of stealth camping, bushcraft. Thanks to all of you, because without you, I wouldn't be here. And to all of the YouTubers watching right now, the audience, you're the most important ones. Without any of you, none of these channels would be on here. So this is also to you. And if you haven't already done so, please hit the like and subscribe button, and why not hit that bell? Here's to all of you for, let's say, a very good new year. Let's hope that 2022 brings all of its prosperity, happiness, love. Sorry, ladies, I already found mine. Darn it. I love you, wife. So anyway, here's to all of you. Enough talking. This is going to get warm before I get to it. So again, this is Wicked Grove hard cider, cranberry, and bottoms up. delicious. And Sam, don't think I forgot about you, bud. I got something especially for you, Sam. Check this out. It isn't a banana flask. However, it's metal, and this happens to have a fruit punch daiquiri of sorts. I kind of concocted it, and my daughters drink Capri Sun, and they just happened to have one that nobody wanted, so that's in here with a little bit of Cuervo, and I'm going to take a drink just for you, Sam. Bottoms up. So good. Oh, that is so good. I'm gonna have another one. Oh man. Oh, do you guys just want to sit there and watch me get drunk? Another one. Oh man, that's so good. Sorry for shining the light in your face, but I'm gonna enjoy my step two. Maybe have another drink of this very delicious drink, and after, I don't know, about 30 minutes or so, we're gonna let me just show you what I'm gonna have. Okay, let's check this out. This is what's for dinner. Okay, this is a favorite. It's something everybody likes. I like it. I think it's quiet enough. I'm gonna turn the light back on. Okay. Oh, so much better. Okay. Oh, let's see what we got here. Let's bring the light up. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, ramen cup here. Oh, there we go. It's a ramen cup. Oh, they're so delicious. I mean, if you don't like these, there's just something wrong with you. They're easy. They're really good, and it makes you feel like a kid. So in about a half hour, like I said, we're gonna get to cooking this, and I don't know. Maybe I'll inspire some of you to go out and buy some for yourself. I mean, this stuff is delicious, and it's cheap. I mean, I'm not cheap. I'm not frugal. However, I have daughters who like this stuff, and with their permission, I have one just for me. So we're going to get into that a little bit later, but for now, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my cider cranberry drink, and I'll give you guys a little tour of my sleeping quarters for the night, my little stool that I'm sitting on. Yeah, so I'm going to enjoy this, and then I will see you guys back here in a few minutes. So, see ya. I forgot to show you what I'm going to have for breakfast. It's a classic. I'm bringing out all the classics. So, yeah. What's this? Shiny wrapper. It says Pop-Tarts. These Pop-Tarts, ooh, that's bright. These Pop-Tarts are strawberry milkshake. My 10-year-old told Mom, I have to have those, Mom. You know what? She was right. I've tried it, and they're delicious. So, breakfast in the morning, strawberry milkshake Pop-Tarts. Also, before the night's over, and in the morning, I hope, I'm going to be, some of you might like this. Those of you who are coffee drinkers will like this. I have, right here, a brass coffee grinder made in Turkey, and I bought this particular one from the Townsends. The Townsends are a YouTube channel that if most of you aren't familiar with. They are 18th century primarily. They do a lot of reenactment clothing and cookware and fire starting kits, and they do cabin builds and all sorts of stuff. I found out they're in my home state of Indiana, and I took my daughter there, who was in my first two videos of this channel. By the way, she's opted out for now. She's just got a lot of studies, and she's 10 years old and just has other things she wants to do. So she's actually working right now on her own channel, hopefully to be launched by spring, I believe. So anyhow, we took a trip. It was about 3 hours away. We went to go see the Townsends, where I picked this up. We bought a fire kit. She bought some 18th century girly things, you know, like a purse and things like that. It was a fun time, really good time, and really enjoyed getting to go there. And we got to see where they film some of their stuff at, and one of those places is what they call the Nutmeg Tavern, which is basically a history room. Like, they basically sit down and they give you a lesson, about an hour or so. They talk about various things, and sometimes they have guests on there, and it's just really cool. We got to sit there, we got to take pictures, and really good time. We didn't meet any of the folks there except for the ones who work in the warehouse that sell their products. But anyhow, the Townsends are really cool people, and I'm going to use this grinder that I got from them, Turkish grinder, really good grinder. But anyway, I'm going to use this grinder for, you probably guessed it, whole bean coffee, which is a it's called 7 a.m. Saturdays, and it's I get it from my local Sam's Club. It's really good coffee. It's a darker, medium dark. Tastes really good. So I got that, and been experimenting with different types of coffees, and my favorite is a pour over. This is a collapsible filter that I stick on top of my cup, and after I've let the beans seep for a while, about 5 minutes minimum to about 10 minutes. You don't want to go too long because it makes them bitter, and you don't want to go too less because it's just weak. Coal Cracker from Coal Cracker Bushcraft, Dan Wowak, he is a coffee connoisseur. This guy really turned me on to the pour over. So thank you, Dan. I really appreciate that, man. I love coffee, and really beginning to become more of a coffee connoisseur and fanatic myself. So anyway, Coal Cracker also subscribes to some monthly deal or weekly deal where he gets coffee sent to him, and yeah, it's a pretty cool deal. I might get into it myself, I'm not sure yet, but anyhow, that's what I'm going to do. This is a filter for that pour over, and I'll be doing that tonight, and I'll do that in the morning. So now I'm going to enjoy my beer with 25 minutes left, so I guess I will see you then. Well, I'm back. I enjoyed that beer. Hard cider, whatever you want to call it. It's really good. Oh, I'm being a little bit too loud. So I'm going to walk around and show you the area I'm at, and sorry if it's a little shaky. This is my first time really filming, self-filming, doing this type of stuff. So I'm going to give you a look around where I'm at, and I want to show you where I'm sleeping and the setup that I've got. So, and I'll show you that little chair too. It's quite comical. I think my foot's taller than that thing. So I'm going to show you here in a minute. Turn my light down. Sorry. So here's a look at my surroundings. This is what I'm seeing. Oh, there's a thermometer right there. What's that say? Not sure what happened there, but we lost you. There's we're about 45, about 50 degrees right now, but it's dropping. It was pretty handy of that person. Thank you very much. Look at all those bushes and trees. It's really nice. I mean, nobody would ever suspect somebody would be stealth camping here. So, there's where I came in right there. There's a little gap in here. There's this little bushy tree thing right there. That's kind of where I came in, and it was nice. So, here we go. Let's see. Down here, as you can see, here. Let's take a seat here on the cot here. Yeah, right here. Oh, yep. Here we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's that little stool right there. I mean, check this out. Look at this. There's my foot. I'm about a size 10. Look at that stool. That stool is smaller than my foot. However, it's comfortable. Now we're going to stand up and show you where we're going to be sleeping for the night. Okay. So, we have the little camp pillow there. We have the wool blanket, which is a very awesome color. I love this thing. Thank you so much, wife. It comes all the way down here. We'll get a glimpse of, I don't know where that label went. Anyhow, so this is where we're going to sleep. We'll set that right there on that little stool. So, here we go. And so, here's where I'm sleeping. Wool blanket on top of a mummy style filled and stream. Yeah, filled and stream there. On top of that, inside this bright yellow, oh my gosh, I hope nobody sees me in that thing. Somebody's going to think a big bird threw up or something, I'm not sure. But it's not going to be fun if I get caught. Anyhow, that's where I'm going to sleep. I've got this little hood right here that I'm going to be putting around me, I'm sure. So, anyhow, my phone keeps going off. Father-in-law's texting me. If you hear some whistling, it's not Bigfoot out here trying to get my attention. So, anyhow, so that's where I'm going to be sleeping. Gotta be a little bit quieter. I don't want to stir up any animals or snakes or whatever might be out there. Certainly don't want to get the homeowners of this property mad at me. I don't want them coming out here. I don't want to hear no dogs. I don't want to hear anybody. So I'm going to get everything set up and get to cooking that ramen. So I'll see you in just a few minutes. Alright, for those of you who are wondering what this little thing is, this is one of those wire connectors, and it just happens to fit the top of this very well, and that's pretty cool. So in order that I have any gas leaks, I just stick this on the top. So let's get this ramen going. Cause I am getting hungry. So, cool little stove here. Now let's get that on there, and then we'll do that. Make sure you get those needles on there just right. You don't want to cross thread those things, and you don't want to over tighten. So let's make sure that's on there pretty good. Good. There we go. Let's get that going. Oh, look at that. First strike. Can you see that flame there? Let's get that going again. There we go. You hear it? Yep. We'll get some water boiling here. Let's get some water on there boiling. See, my breath is starting to get cold. So anyway, I'm camping on a whim, and just nothing's working out. I mean, the camera keeps turning off. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, anybody could push play or record, so I'm not sure. Anyhow, I'm just going to sit here, and I didn't finish all my step 2, but it's almost gone, so I'm going to finish this and wait for my water to boil, and I'm going to keep pausing you and push and stop and what have you with my handy dandy remote here. This thing's pretty cool. So I'm going to finish this, wait for my water to boil, and I will see you shortly. Oh, hello. Just mind my own business here. Didn't know you were there. I'm just kidding. I pushed play. Actually, I pushed record about 40 seconds ago. So, still waiting for this water to boil. I mean, the saying is true. Waiting for water to boil is like watching paint dry. It's just never going to happen. So, I don't know what to do with myself. Trying to be as quiet as I can, so, you know, not to alarm anyone or make anyone suspicious. Luckily, I've been able to keep all my lights on, and finished my lovely drink here. However, I still have some, you know, Sam Bananas toasting to do. Just in case any of you are curious, if you can see that moose there, a reindeer, that is the Frost River logo. And sometime last year, when I started my channel, the Frost River folks gave me their blessing to, you know, do this channel and see where it can take me. And, you know, they sent me a few stickers and told my daughter and I good luck. And since then, you know, things have happened. You know, school, I teach, she goes to school herself, wife's a nurse, so it's really busy here. Our youngest is in daycare, so there's just a lot going on in this household. So you know, what can you do? I mean, things happen. So we had 3 channels, or 3 channels. We had 3 videos, and didn't really gain too much popularity, but we do have some followers. We started the channel in, I believe, August, and we've got 11 subscribers. We have the Prepared Wanderer who subscribed. We have Kevin with Small Plots who subscribed. Strange Camping with Dan, he said he would subscribe. I believe Sam Bananas. Camping with Sam Bananas. Man, you are wonderful. I'm pretty sure you said you would subscribe too, so you should be on there someplace. So, I mean, thank you to all of you. Next on the list, I want to get the big man himself. I want to get Steve Wallace to subscribe. For the bushcraft videos that I plan to do, you know, I'm going to give my thanks and shout outs to a lot of bushcrafters out there. There are some great people that do some great things, and If it weren't for them, I wouldn't even have a YouTube channel, which has led me to camping itself. I'm stealth camping now, this being my first ever, and you know, I want to give thanks where thanks is due, and give all the credit to all of you, because it's because of you that I'm here. It's been a long road. I've unsuccessfully tried to be on YouTube for a couple of years, and finally launched the channel last year, and it was late in the year. Things happened. We had some plans that didn't really work out, so here we are in the new year with a new video and a new direction, and just hope that you subscribe and follow along and go on this journey with us. Oh, we're getting hot. Oh, you see that steam? We're getting hot. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I really appreciate you being here watching so far. I'm going to try to do my best to make this channel grow, and I know it's only going to be because of my audience and fellow YouTubers who have given me their blessing and are supporting me, and my wife, who knows that I'm out here stealth camping right now. She's the wind beneath my wings. What can I say? As corny as that is, if it wasn't for her, who knows where I'd be today. So thank you, wife. You're an amazing person, and I owe where I am in my life today to you. So if you're watching, I love you, and thank you for supporting me, and obviously supporting me in a big way, and supporting Steve, supporting Cold Cracker. You're just an amazing person. Thank you so much. So anyway, I'm gonna sit here while this is boiling, or attempting to boil, and then I'm going to hopefully, when I see you again in just a couple of minutes. Oh yeah, we're starting to boil. You're going to see me chowing down here very soon. So, well, guess what? We are definitely boiling, so we're going to get that water poured and get the stove turned off. Man, that was loud. So, we're going to get this all going and get our water poured in here and let this thing sit like it should. Ooh. That's gonna be piping hot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's sit that down and cover that thing for a while. Alright. Well, I will see you in a few minutes when I'm enjoying this delicious, delicious meal. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Mmm. Alright. You know what time it is. It's time for some delicious ramen. It's gonna be so hot. It's gonna be so hot. Oh, look at that steam. Oh, the delicious vegetables in it. Mmm, so good. Oh man, so good. Oh, this is really good. It's really hot. Oh man, steaming up my glasses. Oh wow, I can't see out of this eye. this is so good. Oh man, I'm gonna enjoy this. This is so good.
Hey, what are you doing?
Shh. Oh no, hang on a second. Oh no, shh, quiet.
What are you doing?
If we're quiet, maybe she'll go away.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know where he's at.
That was a close one. Oh my gosh. Man. Whew. I got my ticker going. Oh man. Maybe we should eat under a red light. Oh no, let's see. Oh man, okay, that's better. Man, that was scary. I almost got caught on my very first stealth camp. Oh man. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna enjoy this and try to be as quiet as I can. And I will see you in just a few minutes. So just stay tuned. I promise I'll be back. Now it's time that we grind some coffee because I'm ready to have a coffee drink. So, how do you determine how much coffee is too much? Well, I don't have a giant hand, so I will show you how much I put in, and you could base it off more for stronger or less for weaker. That's about what I do. There's probably 30 beans or so there. So you just dump those in here. Put the cap back on it and just start grinding away. It only takes a couple of minutes. But you're grinding your own coffee, so you could take some pleasure in knowing that this is freshly ground. Give it a shake every once in a while. Make sure you're getting the beans into the grinding wheel. Now I'm doing this for a finer dusting of coffee. And there's a screw in the bottom of this that adjusts the height of the grinding wheels. And as you can hear, there is nothing left to grind. And I will take this off and show you what freshly ground coffee looks like. I don't know if you can see much in there, but I promise you there's some freshly ground coffee in there. So I'm going to boil up some water and we'll get this coffee. We're gonna boil up some water now and get this coffee going because I really need some coffee before I lay down to go to sleep, and that's just what we're going to do. So let me do that, and I won't bore you with the boiling of the water. So let me get this going, and then I'll show you the pour over process and how to steep your coffee grounds, and we'll go from there. So I will see you in just a short few minutes while I let this boil, and I don't know, maybe I'll twiddle my thumbs, or maybe I'll make some animal sounds. I don't know. Whatever comes to mind, I guess. So I will see you shortly. Just not enough time in the world. I'm just going to have me another drinky drink. Oh. Mmm. So good. Good thing coffee don't taste like you. I'd have a problem. So la di da da, la 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 la, la di da da. So lonely in the woods, so lonely out here. But the food is good. I'm waiting for my coffee to brew. Mmm. Ramen does a body good. Oh yeah. Oh. Back to twiddling. Twiddle, twiddle, twiddle. Twiddle, twiddle, twiddle. Oh hey. Since I know you're watching me twiddle my thumbs and act like a fool, I forgot to mention, there's a little screw right here. If you take this completely out, you get a much coarser grind of coffee. However, I did forget that, so I'm going to have a finer grind, which is okay. It can make this coffee stronger, but I wish I had remembered to take this out because I just prefer it that way. And I don't know, I'm just talking to hear myself talk. And I think we're about to boil. Ooh, look at that steam. Do you see the steam? Do you see the steam rising? I didn't fart, I promise. It's not because it's cold and I'm flatulent out here. I promise you that. It's the water. Ooh, it's almost coffee time! Yay! Okay, well, I guess I'll turn you off for a moment, and since this is about to boil, I'm going to get everything set up, including, where did I put it? Oh, the coffee filter. It extends way out. I mean, look at that thing. From a small compact size to boom, there it is. So we're going to use this to strain, if you can see in there. Do you see that little coffee screen strainer thing in there? Yeah. So it strains out this little tiny hole right here, and this just sits proudly on top of my little Stanley cup here that come in my little Stanley Cooker thingy down. Yeah, this thing down here is boiling my water. Yeah, two of these bad boys came in there, and these things are nice. However, I am going to get this turned off, and when I see you again, we will be adding our coffee to the boiling water and letting it steep. And we will let that steep for about 5 to 10 minutes. Oh hey, we're back. So, we're going to remove the lid. Woo! Wow. That was too loud. Woo! Okay. It's getting colder out. So, we're going to take our coffee here and add it to our pot. Directly in the pot. Just like this. Wow. magic. Shh. Now we're going to let that steep. After we break out our big tall spoon, you got to have multiple spoons when you're out. So yeah, we're going to get this big spoon. This titanium, you can't see it, but it says right there, titanium, long, very long spoon. And we're going to stir our coffee around. Alright, moment of truth time. We are going to pour our coffee into here and hope that everything turned out alright. I've never made coffee outside of the house. So, give it one last quick stir here. Oh, it's gonna be so magical. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with these little cups. They don't hold much. Oh, I'm glad we stopped. That means I got a little bit more coffee for later. So this is fantastic. So, oh, can't wait to have this. This is gonna be delicious. Let's go ahead and put that on top of the pot there. Give this a quick little stir here. Okay, let's see here. Well, magic of camera is, you see that? See how it's got a tannish color to it? I added creamer off camera. French vanilla to be exact. Sugar-free French vanilla to be exact. It's gonna be oh so delightful. Oh, Sam, dude, I just want you to know, as much as I enjoy this, and I enjoy the banana flask, this outbeats this by a huge margin, my friend. I will, in all of my stealth camping videos, I will, mark my words, I will take a drink of the flask for you, Sam, and I guess Kevin, because you guys did that collaboration. Good video, by the way. Couple of videos, however you want to look at it. Kevin, you did yours in one long span, and Sam, you did yours in a two-parter series. Series are good. I mean, I like Harry Potter. That was an 8-part series. I mean, I liked your guys's. Anyhow, this coffee is delightful. It's warm. I mean, look. Coffee's going to warm you up more than alcohol. Plus, alcohol makes you pee. And I'm in the woods. I'm in the wilderness. See these woods? Oh, those woods are loud. Those woods. If I go out there, people can see me. And I don't want people to see me. So, I'm going to sit here and enjoy my warm coffee. And then I'm going to crawl into the bed that's right here. Right here. If you don't know if you can see that, I'll lift you up and show you. Look, 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 look. Oh, right there. Oh, and there's my phone. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be sleeping in there shortly. It's really late. Actually, it's 12:22. I don't know if you can see that. It's 12:22. I mean, it's after midnight. what am I doing awake? I had some crazy lady come over and ask me what I was doing. I don't know who she is. That was just weird. Anyhow, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this coffee. And when I get done with this coffee, I'm gonna get into bed and I will tell you all good night. And if anything happens in the middle of the night, I will turn the camera back on, and I'll try to turn the camera back on. Sometimes it takes a couple of seconds for it to turn on. If it happens to turn on, I will let you guys hear what's going on or see what's going on. As of right now, it's quiet. I don't foresee any issues tonight. Whoever that lady was, I don't know, she just vanished. As quick as she came, she was gone. So I'm gonna enjoy this coffee and set my alarm so I can get up early, because it's important if you're stealth camping. To all you people out there who's never stealth camped, you have to get up early so you can beat anybody who's out there. I don't know, any trails, anybody driving by, police activity. You got to beat them all. So that's a tip for all of you people who's watching my video right now. Get in late, get out early, and pick up all your trash. So I'm going to enjoy this coffee, and I will see you all shortly. Well, YouTube, I just finished my coffee here, so let me get you better light here. I just finished my coffee, so maybe a little sip. So now that that's done, I'm gonna hit the sack, and as soon as I get myself bundled in, I'll show you what it looks like with me completely bundled in, and we will see you in the morning. Unless something arises overnight, then we will turn it back on so you can see. Otherwise, I will see you in the morning. Well, I guess this is how it's gonna be. I got my sleeping bag all the way up. I've got my wool blanket to cover me up. Got my little tiny minuscule pillow that I'm probably gonna have to fold, get into some sleep. But it's super late. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's time for these tired eyes to go to sleep, and I will see you all in the morning. Good night. Oh man, that was a good sleep. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, I know I told you that I'm probably going to make some coffee this morning and eat those Pop-Tarts, those strawberry milkshake Pop-Tarts, but I think I'm just going to get packed up and get out of here before it gets too late. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, so I did get a little bit more sleep than I thought I would. So I'm going to get up and get everything packed, and I will see you when everything's packed up. Oh. Alright, YouTube, I'm packed up and I'm ready to go. I want to thank you for coming along with me on this stealth camping adventure. It was my first, and it wasn't quite as fun as I hoped it would be for you. However, there are plenty more stealth camps to come, and I promise you a lot more excitement as long as you are subscribed and liking, and you've hit that bell notification. You'll know when those new videos drop. My plan is to continue with my Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that'll be when my new videos drop. So I hope to see you there, and I hope you continue with this journey with me, and I hope that the new year is good for all of us. I hope my channel grows. I hope my subscribers grow, and I'm not in this for monetary reasons. I'm not in this for free gear. I'm not in this for any sort of fame like Steve has, or you know, a lot of the other YouTubers out there who are very, very well known in the community, whether stealth camping, camping, bushcraft, whatever it may be. If I get to be that big one day, sure, that'll be great. Otherwise, I am just here to do this for fun and for enjoyment and entertainment. So if you follow along with me, I promise you a good time. And until the next time I see you, get out there.